Banks journal that I really like for 20 bucks. It's a good deal. I actually have one that's super similar. Again, I'm always getting women in my comments asking like, help me style my guy. Help me, figure out little tips for him to look better and feel more confident when he's dressing himself. A beanie is a perfect way, especially for someone who doesn't feel like doing their hair. If you live somewhere that's colder than 90 degrees, unfortunately, I can't be wearing my beanie right now, which I would love to be. Or, like a lot of guys are a little bit self-conscious about balding. Like one of my best friends, he is, unfortunately losing his hair a little bit. And I'm always like, dude, you got to just become a beanie person. Just wear it all the time. Find a good one that fits their head really well. And I promise you, they're going to wear it a ton, whether it's a nice neutral color or a nice earth tone color like olive green, or a nice neutral color like gray or black. I think is a really smart way to spend your money. Because ultimately, if you're buying someone a gift, you're spending your money, you want them to use it. Thank you, Kylie. My closet organization was all my wife. I'll give you a quick little tour. We bought these amazing racks for a bunch of clothes there. And yes, I do have a shoe obsession because that is how I have always known to express myself. Growing up, going to private school where we had to wear a uniform, shoes, sneakers especially, were the one way that I could actually look a little different from everyone else. And that was kind of the basis for me wanting to dress myself and look different and, just kind of be a little bit more individual, like we were talking about. Because even when you're wearing a super casual outfit, adding a beanie, adding a baseball hat, wearing a bag, wearing some jewelry, those are easy ways for you to set yourself apart while still feeling comfortable and not necessarily drawing crazy amounts of attention to yourself. Because ultimately, it's not really about trying to, stand out. It's more so about just making yourself feel as good as you can and just change things up a little bit from what you're normally used to on an everyday basis. If you guys have any questions, I would love to answer specific things, whether it is about a gift idea, whether it's about fashion in general. Please do not hesitate to throw something out if you have anything. If not, that's okay. But, I'm here to answer whatever you got. We're here for another 20 minutes. So plenty of time to talk about whatever. A good gift idea for a new boyfriend. Well, I don't know how long you've been here, Kat. We've talked about accessories. If your boyfriend is down to get a little bit more bold, I showed you guys this jacket before that is in my gift guide. This is an upcycled quilt sewn into a jacket. It is absolutely beautiful. Here, I'll put it on. It's from Ragaman. And this is something that isn't, I love it. This is pretty bold, and I recognize that. But the reason that I love stuff like this is because, yet again, I wore this outfit very intentionally today, because if you're wearing jeans and a t-shirt, throwing on a jacket like this is an instant outfit. Wear it with some sneakers. You can just throw it on over your very basic looks and automatically seem and feel a whole lot more stylish. But if that's a little bit too bold, then I think every guy should be wearing short sleeve button up type shirts. This one's from Banks Journal from Verishop, kind of like a bowling style shirt. Floral shirts are something, like short sleeve button ups like this have been hugely popular in the last couple of years. And I think for good reason, because, this is pretty bowling forward, which I love personally. I think it's fun. This one might not necessarily be the exact thing for your person, but at the same time, maybe it is, because it's an easy thing. Yet again, throw it on over a t-shirt with jeans. You could wear it under, let's just get real crazy. You could wear it under another type of jacket to kind of create a layered situation. A leather jacket is also another great gift idea, because that's the type of thing that you can wear all throughout fall and winter and throw on different layers with it like this to really just kind of get a little bit creative and just try out different things. I'm always telling different guys that I think a leather jacket is an absolute essential, because it's one of those things, again, in the same way as that quilted jacket. There's one kind of similar to this actually in my gift guide that's a really good deal. It's on super sale right now. But it's the same type of thing where you can just throw that on all by itself with a t-shirt or with a sweater or over a shirt like this, and it automatically creates basically an entire outfit. I've seen a couple people grab that key ring, which I love seeing as well. I think that's a cool way. I'm a huge fan of keeping my keys on my hip as opposed to in a pocket. I think for guys, that's a great way to hold on to your stuff. Let's see. This is fun. I could just talk about fashion all day long, and that's what we're doing. So, what else? Other gift ideas. Let's keep talking about that. I like the idea of outerwear. I think that's a huge one that guys oftentimes just kind of grab something random, or they don't really use something that they are probably going to get a ton of use out of. So another great example of an essential that every guy needs, almost fell down, is a denim jacket. A trucker jacket is technically the term. And again, always telling people, mix your denims. When you're wearing a denim jacket, a lot of guys are a little bit intimidated by it because jeans are the normal pants that they wear. So they think wearing a denim jacket with it is going to be really difficult and not look right. But when you wear a different color pant than you are your jacket, especially with a lighter wash or a mid-wash with darker jeans on the bottom, it's an automatic good look on any guy, any size, any age can wear this and look really nice. So look for a denim jacket, I think. And ladies, one of the easiest ways to ensure that your guy looks better is to make it clear to him, like, you don't want to put a ton of pressure on him, but make it clear to him that you would really appreciate him dressing a little better. You would really appreciate him trying out new things. Go with him to the mall. Go with him through the Verishop app and find things that you really love. Talk to him specifically about, oh, I think that would look really cool if you wore it like this and this. Let's also look for the right jeans for it or whatever it is. And all of a sudden, when they see how much you like it, they're going to be a lot more inspired to come follow me and learn other things that they can be doing to keep impressing you, keep feeling sexy themselves. It's, I don't know. I could talk about this a lot. Any shoe recommendations, of course, as you can see. But real quick, I think the biggest barrier with fashion and guys is that they feel intimidated, or it's a very serious thing, or they feel like they need tons and tons of money to like look good. And it's just not true, because if you get the right things, like a denim jacket, some dark jeans, simple things like that, those are great ways to not have to spend a ton of money, but look really good. So shoes, let's talk quickly about, it's a lot of talking, excuse me. Talk about boots. I like that suggestion, Jack. Thank you. I think the number one most versatile boot that you can have is a brown classic lace-up boot, because you can wear them with dark jeans and a t-shirt for a simple way to like level up your casual outfits. You could honestly wear a boot like this with some trousers and a sweater if you wanted to dress things up a little bit. And then if you are someone who tends to be a little bit more dressy with your style, or you're kind of hoping to become a little bit more dressy with your style, a dressier Chelsea style boot like this is a really smart idea. Brown is always going to be a little bit more versatile than black, just because brown can be worn with gray, you can honestly wear it with black, with navy blue, with all the earth tones. Whereas black traditionally is going to look a little bit better with all black, which I also really love. And you can wear black with navy. Those rules are stupid, in my opinion. I think they're totally worth breaking, because throwing on a black pair of boots with dark jeans and a t-shirt or whatever it is a timeless outfit that people have been wearing for decades because it just looks really good. So lace-up boots, Chelsea boots, and then once you have those, like if they're really down to get a little bit crazy, Cuban heeled boots are another style that I'm really, really into right now, especially if your guy is a little bit, or if you are a little bit shorter. Nothing wrong with that. But a boot like this looks stylish, but it also automatically is going to give you like 2 to 3 inches of extra height with no effort at all. So keep that in mind. Other options, let's keep just rolling through some boots. You can go with unique colors like an olive green, or, you know, a chukka boot like in a bright color. If they really love getting super bold, or you think that would appeal to them more, then do that. But aside from boots, I think that really there are some other absolute essential shoe styles that I will show you. A clean white sneaker, that is absolutely an essential, just because these are what you throw on in your everyday clean outfits. Or you could even wear these like if you wear a suit to work, or you wear trousers, or you're a teacher and you kind of dress up a little bit. A shoe like this is perfect because you can wear it in so many different ways. Other than that, I'm a big fan of something, let's see, more of like a quote unquote lifestyle shoe, I think is a really cool thing to have. Or like if you're someone who wears a lot of gym style clothes, like lounge wear is a little bit more your style. If you work from home, really comfortable yet still very stylish sneakers are a great way to make sure that you're staying in touch with how you look in your outfits and how they make you feel on a regular basis. Because I'm a firm believer that getting yourself dressed and being conscious of what you're wearing doesn't need to be an all the time thing. That's a little crazy, but being able to stay conscious of it in a consistent way is a lot better for you in the long run, because for one, you're always going to look good, and two, you are always just going to be working that muscle and flexing it and getting better at dressing yourself. So any other questions? I would love to know what other stuff you guys are interested in learning about, or just learning about me, or hearing in general. If not, that's fine, but I'm down to hang out for a little while longer. We got like 10 more minutes. So me and my wife should do a holiday outfit style stream. I'm super into that. I don't know if Jacqueline is. I hope she would be. I don't know what are we going to wear? Our holiday is going to be at home this year because she's pregnant. So we're not traveling anywhere. Very excited about that. So I think honestly what we're going to be wearing is a lot of sweats and casual things that are stretchy and comfortable. With Thanksgiving coming up, we're going to chow down on all kinds of delicious stuff. And then with Christmas after that, we'll just be chilling. Probably in our pajamas like all day long, which is how we like to get down in the holiday season. But what else? I mean, we've talked about so many things. This is cool. Verishop has cute baby clothes too. Good to know. I'm going to check that out. We are like stocking up on all kinds of different things. I I, of course, had to buy a pair of sneakers. We're having a boy, so have these tiny little Nikes that I got for him, and lots of little cute onesies and things like that. So, but we will definitely check out the Verishop baby clothes section. That's a great idea. Sweats are something that I think are a great gift idea as well, guys. Finding things that are comfortable, because like I was talking about before, if you can get really like slouchy, comfortable sweatpants and sweatshirts that are stylish, you know, I don't ever really like to try and feel. There's going to be times when you feel and look sloppy, and that's great. It's comfortable, it's easy, but at the same time, being able to have stuff that is still extremely comfortable, that still makes you feel really stylish, I think, is a game changer, because it's just great to be able to always know you can pop outside or go run an errand or whatever and feel cool and feel good about yourself. Because ultimately, it's about feeling good. It's not really about presenting cool. I shouldn't have said cool before. Can never go wrong with suits. I don't know. Does Verishop have suits? I haven't seen them on there, but I'm sure they have something. Suits are always a good idea, whether it's for, weddings and things like that, or just for something you want to throw on in your everyday styles. So, if there's any other questions, I am down to answer anything. I'm like, I was going hard. We were doing great. And now I feel like I've hit the wall a little bit because I don't know what else to talk about. Because we've talked about shoes, we've talked about boots, we talked about outerwear, pants. Pants are having a moment right now. I was talking to Jacqueline about this the other day. Pants are, I feel like, more popular than ever. So like a really bold pair of pants, like a patterned trouser, I think is a really cool gift idea, because these can be worn to work. These can be worn on the weekend. They can be worn on a date night. So many different places. So something that is nice and fitted. Also, another just general note on sizing for gifts. I don't think a lot of people necessarily realize that slim fit, the concept of like just the category of slim fit, is not only for slim bodies. Like someone who's bigger, who wears a larger size, is totally still able to rock something that's slim fit. It's going to be cut in the right way to still be slimming and flattering on their body type. So don't feel like just because you may be dating someone or with someone, or personally be a bigger guy, and feel like you can't be wearing slim and flattering stuff, because you absolutely can be. And I think that's always the smartest route to go. Even though bigger, wider fits are kind of having a moment right now, which I also love, the ultimate classic, reliable thing, the best way to be spending your money is on slim fit, versatile, super timeless stuff that you can be wearing for years and years. Because Verishop's dope because there's tons of really quality brands as well. And I love that they have a lot of brands that I don't necessarily see in a lot of other places. So investing in that stuff that is of a higher quality level, it's just going to last you a whole lot longer and be able to be thrown into tons of different outfits, which is really nice. Because like I said, I'm obviously very lucky to have this giant closet of options, and I recognize that's not necessarily the norm for people. If it was, that would be wild. If this was a normal thing, that would be super crazy. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. I was saying earlier that my wife did it all. I pretty much just put the shoes in the boxes. I don't even know if I did that, but outerwear, pants, or shorts if you live somewhere that's warmer. Just classic stuff that is always going to be in style. Accessories, bags. What other stuff is in my gift guide? Let me take a quick gander at this. Shaving stuff, I think, is really cool and a really smart way to make sure that you are feeling clean, looking as good as you can. but I feel like we're kind of winding down here for the last little bit. I'm getting sweaty. What do I want for Christmas? Ooh. Avocados for sure. I think I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll get back to you. I'll just let you know when you get home later. I think I kind of want just to go somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I haven't really thought about it at all, which is very surprising. Normally, I'm like, I want this, or that. Oh no, I want this, I want that. That's, as you know, normally my mode. And I mean, like, obviously, I would love like more clothes, but that's ridiculous. Who needs more clothes when you have all these available to you? Or shoes? I'd take more shoes always. Well, we're winding down, about 30 more seconds here. I really appreciate everyone tagging along and joining me for this live session. I hope that it was enjoyable and informative, and you can always reach out through Verishop. I need to figure out whether you can do DMs on there. Otherwise, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Parker York Smith. Hit me up there and we can chat. Sarah, you cannot have my shoe collection. I appreciate you enjoying it. Unless you wear a men's size 12, and then you can have all of it. No, you can't. Sorry. Thank you. Appreciate you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.